What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 148 of Career Mode, and we start today's episode off with two international friendlies with South Korea. As you can see here, we took on Venezuela, won that game, and then drew with Mexico. And yeah, so not too bad really against two okay teams considering how South Korea usually do. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, as you can tell by the title, something bad happens this episode. Something really bad happens. I've been sacked. I have actually been sacked for the first time in Career Mode, and I'm absolutely gutted. But it's not with Sunderland. You thought it was. I trolled you completely. Yes, I have been sacked as South Korea manager. But even though I'm laughing, it was no laughing matter at the time. I was furious. I have been sacked as manager of South Korea. What the hell is that about? I mean, come on, okay, the World Cup was really disappointing in Russia, but come on, man. I led you to third place in Brazil 2014. We knocked out Brazil, for Christ's sake, at 4-3. That was an incredible game. I mean, seriously, you can't sack me. I'm bringing up the future of South Korea. We've got players like OK Sim and Choi and G and who else? I can't think of anyone. But we got some fantastic youth players. How can you sack me as manager? I was gutted about that. I really was. And I was really gutted because I really wanted to do a project with South Korea and be with them from the start till the end. We took over in like episode 7 or something. It's now episode 148 and I've been sacked. I'm gutted. I'm truly gutted. But it didn't take long for a new offer to come in. It was Mexico, and I decided to stall it. It could be quite fun to do in Mexico, so I'll see how I feel in a month or two, but could be fun to do in Mexico. We'll see about that, but yeah, I'll stall it and wait for a better job offer to come in. If no one does, then I'll take Mexico. But anyway, for the first game of the episode, we take on Manchester City, and Rani Khedira, my unsung hero, my holding midfielder, wins a penalty here. It was a bit of a dive really. He's got a lot of strength, so for him to go flying there was a bit funny. But yeah, penalty to Sunderland. JJ's actually missed quite a few penalties for me. He scored a few, but he's also missed a few, so I thought I'd give it to Florent Cuvelier to take the penalty. The Belgian steps up against Joe Hart, and simple finish for Florent Cuvelier there in the 6th minute. 1-0 to Sunderland. Don't know what it is about my managerial sort of style at Sunderland, but we seem to always win against a big team. So we're off to a good start in this one against Manchester City. But Sami Nasri here put his header just wide. That was really close from the Frenchman. Courtois seemed to have it covered, but I don't think he did. And from that resulting goal kick, Courtois plays the ball out to Joe Riley here, lets it run through his legs, do not know why I dummied there was no need for that. Bruma picks up the ball, he finds Joel Obi, great ball into Scott Sinclair, surely going to make it 1-1, but Sinclair hits the post, and this time Manini, who I think in the last episode scored that own goal when the ball cannoned off the post, this time he had a better first touch. He must have been working out on that in training, but the ball comes to Quiroz Cerejo here, absolutely love this guy, awesome pace, crosses the ball in, there's the JJ, and it's the big 6'5" frame of Lamine JJ to put the ball past Joe Hart for the second time in the game. Oh no, it's Cuvelier that scored a penalty. But anyway, he scored, that's great. It's 2-0 to Sunderland, and here come Manchester City and Gael Clichy. What a miss! What a miss by Gael Clichy. That's why he's a left back in the changing rooms. Lol, classic joke. But yeah, still 2-0 at this stage. Here was Joel Obi coming through here. Don't know what happened here, but I included it for the laugh, but do not know what happened there. But the ball just about managed to go wide of the post. And another great through ball here. I was playing some amazing through balls in this game, really talented, Xavi-esque. And Quiroz Cerejo wins the second penalty of the game. Joe Hart takes him down, and not sure if Joe Hart got a booking or not. Don't think he did, just going to say he didn't. And did he? Yeah, he didn't. Great guess, well played me. And yeah, Florent Cuvelier scored the first time, so he gave him the penalty again, and he didn't let himself down, did he? Chips the ball down the middle, Joe Hart dies to his right. Unlucky Joe, son, you've let in 3 goals, 2 of them penalties. How very unfortunate for you. But 3-0 to Sunderland. City had the chance to hit back here, but Courtois made an amazing save. Thought that was going to be a penalty there after that late challenge, but it wasn't given. It was still 3-0, but City wouldn't lay down. Obi found Pato. Alexandre Pato finds Scott Sinclair. His shot is brilliantly saved by Courtois. What a signing this guy has proven to be. I'm not sure whether I have a squad report in this episode or not. No, I don't. But in the next episode, you'll see how well he's improving. And yeah, it may have been a lot of money plus Mignolet, but this guy is insane. 3-0, 2 for Cuvelier, a clean sheet for Courtois, and a very good performance against a very, very good side indeed. Champions League, here we come. But first of all, we're in the Europa League. We take on Olympiacos, the third group stage game. Of course, we won the first two. This is against the toughest side, though. And Cuvillier almost scored one of the goals of the series. How unlucky was that? Had a really strong side out in this game. Had a weakened side for the first two, but seeing as this was the best team we'd have to face, I thought I may as well put out a strong side. But Courtois on his game once again. Fantastic save by the Belgian in goal. As he palms the ball away, and here you see just before half time, Marcano with his 17 pace goes on a skill run. Lovely stuff from Marcano, and his shot is well saved by the goalkeeper. So still 0-0 at this stage, but Olympiacos came through here. Really good chance for the Greek side as the ball wasn't cleared away. It came to Fatzidis, the FIFA 12 legend, or was it FIFA 11? Can't remember. Anyway, he puts the ball into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to Olympiacos. And ever since that goal, we were just completely deflated. Nothing was going right for us. It was all Olympiacos. If any team was going to score, it was going to be them for the second goal. Manini loses out here, and again can't get the right side, but Courtois bails us out. Fantastic save, and then claims the ball, launches the ball forward to James McLean. We go on the run, but unfortunately the game ends. So 90 minutes played, 1-0 to Olympiacos, and that's 2 wins and 1 loss in the Europa League. So it's not bad. I mean, Olympiacos was the team that I knew we'd struggle against, but it's still not bad. You know, we won the first 2, and that's the main thing. But my agent, I never even knew I had an agent until now. Keith Nash comes to me and says that there are 2 international management offers that may come for you soon, Paraguay and United States. If Paraguay comes in, I may just have to take it, and you know why. Do you? Do you know why? Do you know why I have to take it? Do you? Why did I say that? You probably don't even know why. Of course you know why. For Felipe Marcano, he is Paraguayan, and yeah, that's why we'd take that offer, so we could get the best out of Marcano for club and country, just like we were doing with Kimi. But this was Manini playing a great ball through here to JJ. He finds Townsend, brilliant crossing. JJ leaps like a salmon, but unfortunately puts the ball over the bar. Yeah, that was that. And here was Jan Sommer taking a goal kick, and unfortunately Cristiano Manini, our big money signing, gets injured here. He's been a rock at the back. Without him we would not be where we are right now, and unfortunately he gets a bad injury, and yeah, I was fearing the worst at this stage, but it's only going to be 3 or 4 weeks, so it's not that bad, and I think it's a sprained knee or a sprained ankle, so yeah, not too bad. But even so, really annoying that he had missed the rest of the game. But here was Allen coming through here. He found Morrison. Morrison played the ball out wide here to this guy. Can't pronounce his name, but it was an awful, awful challenge by Jethro Williams, I suppose it was. Didn't think it was, to be honest, but I didn't see. I wasn't really looking or paying attention. But anyway, penalty to West Brom. Lee Yu-win steps up against Courtois and smashes the ball down the middle. Not very good at saving penalties, am I? I need to get better. Not sure whether there's a strategy to saving penalties, but I'm not very good at it. But here was Cuvillier finding JJ in the 32nd minute. Colback plays the ball out wide to Joe Riley. Really poor pass, but Riley managed to save it and put in a fantastic cross. And how about that for a header by JJ right into the back of the net. Bullet from JJ, and a Hulk celebration. Comes out 1-1 at this stage. But West Brom, they just brought their A game in this game. They were not lying down, and of course without Cristiano Manini we were looking quite vulnerable at the back, and it proved costly here once again. West Brom broke through, and this time they didn't need a penalty. Allen scores to make it 2-1 to West Bromwich Albion at the Stadium of Light. And yeah, I was all over the place in this game defensively. But he sees Jethro Williams find Andros Townsend. Townsend skips past Sousa. Skinning Towns crosses the ball in, and again JJ. What a fantastic header. Absolutely loved JJ. And yeah, he made it. He made it 2-2 at this stage, but he sees West Brom with the last chance of the game. The ball comes in here and it's an absolute sitter by Allen. That was the chance to win it, and he blew it. 2-2 the final score. 2 headers for JJ, and drop points, but I'm just glad it wasn't a loss. But as always guys, a big thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. It only takes a second and it really helps my channel out. So yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next video.